Hi guys, this is Ptash and this is another video from Botworld Adventure. This time we are going to check out the new side quest, and currently it blocks my slot for the contracts, so I have to do that in order to make the battle pass progress faster, because it's the last day for me, maybe even more than a day, so I'm quite comfortable with that, but with 3 slots it will be better. But let's be real, the real reason I want to test this side quest is because I'm simply interested in what it is about, so let's see. Here is the raid leader, I don't know, Ripjaw. Botmaster, thank you for coming. As you can see, our vessel is a little worse for wear. It seems we raiders have become the raided. We invited some of those sand pirates to challenge us on the water dome, and they tried to take over our warship. We barely limped back here to dock. So he probably wants revenge. Collect raider boat parts near Parched Sea. Okay. Why didn't I read all of that? He wanted to tell me. I'm not sure. So it's good that I have ancient crater is here. It's good that I have set up for recruits, because I won't be probably fighting myself in this mission. So I guess this side quest is again like multi-phased, multi-episode. I don't know how to say that, but it seems to me that it's not all to this quest, right? It's not everything. There will be something more to discover here, so I can't wait. Okay, I should be fine with my recruits here. And it's a little boring task, but you know what? We can talk during that. What can we talk about? I could just, cut this. But where's the fun in that? So, this quest doesn't seem hard at first to me. The first part isn't that hard. Parched Sea. So I guess it's also around the players are discovering Parched Sea. I think that Parched Sea was the later area in the game. It's like level 22 or something. I cannot even check that, I think, anymore. What level range is it naturally? Because it's scaled to me as of now, so there's that. How many more do we have? I think it will be 2 rounds, so it should be reasonably quick. Yeah, we have already more than half of these components. I see 3, at least 3. Oh my, I might do that in 1 run. Isn't it crazy? I think it is quite crazy, to be fair. Okay. I think we might be short like 1 or 2, so but it's reasonable. Oh no, my recruit got stuck. My step recruit got stuck in a wall. All right. So I wonder what will happen next. So I'm quite to explain things to you just before the day after the update or 2 days after the update. I went on holidays, I could say, and yeah, I wasn't recording. So you all probably have done this quest, but I bet there is a lot of players who are lower level, right? And they don't have this unlocked, perhaps. So yeah. So at least they will discover it with me. I don't know what's happening further down the quest, but I'm always interested in lore. I assume we won't get any reward for all of that, and the reward will be satisfaction, right? Or perhaps developers made this black and white skins for these rewards. Maybe now you get them. These parts are just what we need to fix our warship. Okay, what's the plan? While our ship was transporting the sand pirates to the water dome, we came under fire from their cannons along the Parched Sea coastline. Bold Gambit, firing at us while their own pirates were aboard. aboard. I can't help but respect the guts that it took. Nevertheless, we need to clear those cannons. Okay. Okay, so I will have assistance. From there we'll launch some signal rockets. Oh my god. Raiding party. Okay. I'm not reading because it's so complicated. I think it's just... yeah, so basically we have the raiding party and in Parched Sea, and I think we cannot really do it like twice or something. We have one shot at it. That's interesting. All right, so I think the calling is done through this through the objects. Oh, they hurt. Through the objects on the map, so I'm heading to the first one here. And so these are like signal something, yeah. And now the raiders should come. Oh, that was that was so lucky. And now the raiders should come to help me. Yay, that looks very cool, you know. And they seem to be like full. No, that mine was tough. They seem to be fully like, you know, equipped, loaded, you know. They seem to be strong for map raiders. I wonder if we will see something along these lines in the future, because it sounds and looks so cool, you know, like you lead a raiding party with your recruits and stuff. I could also wear oh no, yeah, who's keeping score? I don't know. So actually I don't think we are going to get 20 with only one run, right? Because there's not much of these guys. So yeah, so I quite get it, right? So we just fire these flares, and it seems to me that we just get more recruits. And if I go back to town, I just need to do that again, and they will be back from what I get. And it's definitely a very fun quest, probably the most fun side quest so far. It's satisfying to lead that raiding party, and yeah, I wanted to say something, but I don't remember anymore what I wanted to say about that. It's definitely a relaxing task, you know. You just go and they all defeat everyone. I think we are going to do that in one go. So I think the coding for these raiders was like fully the same as for recruits. So you also get the message that he was defeated, like he was your recruit, right? Pretty fun. And here's the last signal. I wonder if we will get some reward for that quest, because we seem to be finishing now. Alright. And what? It is done, right? Yeah. So let's go back, even though we've had so much fun. Oh, I wanted to say that, I don't know if I said that, but it's a shame I didn't make my recruits wear those outfits of raiders, you know. That would be very cool. Alright, so what do we have here? I trust my raiders kept you out of harm's way. Yep. Excellent work. With some cannons out the way, blah blah blah. It's time to deal those signed pirates a significant blow, so it's not the end. And not just along the coastline. Call in more raiders and cut path through all of Parched Sea. Oh my, so we are going to just, you know, We are just going to like run a massacre here, I would say, of those poor. And oh, and why didn't I? I could come back and make my recruits wear those raider outfits, but you know what? It was just a side thought. I'm not sure if it's really needed, you know. So it would look cooler, to be fair. But it already looks very nice. So what? I think we are going to have to make a couple of runs. Or perhaps not. I'm not sure if it will be enough, these rockets we have. Especially there is a boss that spawned there, and yes, these bosses are quite tough to me. Although they give you points, and I appreciate points because, yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I? Alright, so we are already 1/3 of the raiders defeated. We are defeating them quite easily. And I'm going for more rockets to spawn more raiders. I think the Parched Sea is like 1821 zone. So I think that a fair share of players will have the choice and ability